Hello, everybody. I'm excited that you're excited about my style of the angel wing wreath. This is the ribbon I use. It's from Michael's. I actually just tried to order some that was supposed to be like the Dollar Tree stuff with the silver in it for a winter ribbon. It was absolutely not. It's just like this, and I'm pretty mad. The wreath form foam. That is... I'm sorry. Just had a total brain lapse there. Getting the paper out of the thing to show you. It's just this stuff. Foam sheeting you can get at any chain hardware store. Local stores don't usually have big stuff like that. 17 inches this way, 13 inches that way. It's about 4 inches here. And you definitely want to make sure this part's small because I use this to trace the top. Because let's not pretend we can get things symmetrical on our own. Not me anyways. So you want to make this small because you're going to put this little brooch right here. This one's for actually the next order, but I don't have the ones for this order here yet. So, oh, I'm sorry, I stuck my head in front of the camera. This is how you make a petal. And you can make some longer pieces and some shorter pieces because you can use them in different areas. You fold it like this. See how it meets down here? And you run your finger across there. Don't pull on it. Fold that over. And go like that. And you tie it off with a little piece of pipe cleaner and trim off the excess. I'll show you again. Because it's definitely tricky. I think I watched 3 or 4 times. Fold your piece down. Run your finger across there to fold it. And fold it over again. And gather it up. Right below the U, or whatever you want to call that. Put your pipe cleaner on there, trim off the excess. Boom, you got your petals. Alright. I made 80 of them because that's how many I put on the first one. This is maybe ever so slightly smaller. I put them in a craft bin. And then you put the craft bin on the floor and your cat sits in it. You want to start at the bottom. And thank you again for all the love. Appreciate it very much. Because you just never know what people are going to think. Wind up in a craft shaming group or something. People are terrible. Suppose we could do 2 at one time, huh? I snapped mine in half up here when I was making it. So I just put some Gorilla Glue on there. Or I mean, not Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Tape on the back of it. Want to make sure your pieces are the same height, or however you want to say that, of course. Make sure you stick your finger in the glue too. I can't believe they deleted my post in that group. Isn't that awful? I had over 2,000 reactions on there. They just deleted it. And I'm sorry if I stick my head in front of the camera. I can't see what's going on behind my head. Or above my head, whatever. Same thing, I suppose. Put a little bit in between because I want to make sure that little silver piece is covered. I ran out of white pipe cleaners. I figured silver would blend in. You definitely want to hold on to it for a minute. That's what really stinks about this. That's what takes forever. Standing there waiting for glue to dry. I stand so I can see what's going on. Because if you sit down, you're not going to put things at a proper angle. And you're really going to be mad. If you wanted to see the specs again, we got about 2 inches there. These are 3 down here. That's about 4. And then 13 by 7. That's just how wide this was. 13 and a half by 7. By 17. A little more when you put the petals on. And I also use foam because wood adds some serious weight for shipping. So get some separation going on here. Well, it just came up all over the place, didn't it? We'll have that. Lifting my middle finger up because I just stuck it in the glue. Not trying to flip you all off. I've really got better things to do than that. Save that for traffic. You guys like sitting at green lights? That's my favorite. Ugh. I don't appreciate my life being endangered because some idiot thinks they need to be on the phone because it can't wait 5 minutes till they get where they're going. There should be some severe punishments for that, I think. Yeah, as I sit here making angel wings, right? Because Lord knows they have killed people. Lord rest their souls and prayers to their families. That is terrible. Pardon me, it's really warm in here. My throat's dry. Dig out all these ones with the silver while we're waiting for the glue to dry. Because I want to make sure I put them down here. I'm afraid they'll show in the narrow parts up top. Luckily, I only had to do it to about 10 or so of them. Now we're going to do 3. I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see the mess over here. I was making candles on this table and wax melts yesterday, whenever, not yesterday, the day before. Haven't put anything away because I haven't cleaned the molds yet. It's busy responding to this. And thank you again. You all are too kind. I saw the other ones that are out there, but I wanted something different. And as I'm doing here, sometimes you'll want to glue the petals to each other. Don't get big gaps. It looks terrible. This one will be going to New York. You think its wings will get tired while it's flying? I'm call this the corny joke channel. Lord knows I've made enough of them in my videos. How's the weather where you're at? We have snow all over the place. And it's been in like the teens. Mother Nature's trying to kill us. We're in southwest Pennsylvania. No, it's not normally. It's cold here in the winter. At least not during the day. Glue all over my fingernail there. I didn't do the wings at the same time when I made the first one either. I broke my glue gun. It stands up by itself over here in the little mold. It's kind of neat. You know you like your glue gun when you break it and you still use it. I need some of this ribbon that has the silver in it, not the pink. I put my winter wreath on hold, waiting on that, and now it's here, and that's not what it is. Here, I should show you guys. It's right here. So you don't order any if that's what you're after either. I got this from Amazon. They advertised it as like a tree green, and the white with the silver, and it's white with pink and Grinch green. It was also like $14. But don't order that from Amazon. Or wherever you might see that, because it's not what they said. And I absolutely said so in the review. That's awful. Yep, can hold on to that a little longer. I can still feel the warmth from the glue. That's a cutie little mood ring, by the way, that I also got from Amazon. It's real silver, and it was only like $16, I think. It changes color all day. It's super cute. I'm going to stick with doing one side now because it'll help with the keeping everything how it's supposed to be. Since, you know, we're all impatient, don't like to wait for glue to dry. It's like, you know, watching the grass grow. Ouch. That felt nice. Whew, I ain't kidding when they say hot glue, boy. I think I have it on low heat, too. Yeah, it's on low heat. Whew. That's Gorilla Glue gun, too, and Gorilla Glue. Highly recommend it. My crafts do not fall apart. I've been meaning to make an angel gnome. It has some little wings. Haven't got around to it. I did make a really cool Ozzy Osbourne gnome. He's up here on the shelf behind me, giving me the finger. He really is. I gave him posable hands. I put wires in all his little fingers and you can move him around. this also I didn't mention is different foam than my original wreath, because that was from packing material from whatever we ordered. This I went to Lowe's and bought. It's thicker too. I'm still, yeah, you see it trying to crack. I was about to say I'm still gonna stabilize it with craft sticks, which I actually meant to do before I started doing this. That's alright. Just put them underneath later. That's how I did it the first time. When you make your own project, everything doesn't come to you at once. So you do stuff the hard way the first time. Now I'm doing it the hard way the second time because I forgot. I was trying to get it out here, the video. Because everyone's been waiting since yesterday. It does get a little different when we get up here. Put stuff this way. Don't tune out! I'd appreciate anyone hitting the like and subscribe button. I only have, I think, oh, it's over 130 now. It's bewildering. I have that few followers, but some of my videos have hundreds and thousands of views. Ooh, that's a big one. Who's watching? Who are these hundreds and thousands of people? And can I get a like? A gap down here. Oh, gonna do the one hand gun load. You ever do that? Grab the top. Get a little gap down here. Too bad it's not smelly vision. I got a little tea tree oil in my Macy's Advent calendar. Or I mean, tea tree oil candle in the Macy's Advent calendar. It smells really nice. It's funny too, I make my own candles. And that was the first thing I opened. I'm like, oh, that's cute. This is a super nice little Advent calendar. They had it on sale for, it was around 40 bucks. It's normally 100 and something. I bought it like a week ago, that's why it was on sale. Excuse me. And thanks again for all the love on Facebook. Appreciate it very much. Little. These are really pretty. I have to agree with you guys. I think part of it's just the ribbon I used. And the petal technique instead of the 10-inch with the ribbon rolls. I don't know how they do that. I've never worked with that. I have a roll, actually 2 rolls of 10-inch ribbon. A white one and a spring rainbow color. I haven't even looked on YouTube how to use them yet. That's part of why I did this, because it was a technique I know, and I thought it was also more, looked more like a feather. That's 5.5-inch ribbon, by the way, if you didn't know. Michael's delivers too, the app. Get delivered or shipped. Delivery is $7.99. Oop, dropped one. Oh, oof. glue on my fingers. There we go. Here's where it's getting a little different. Oh, get off. I'm glad it shows how long the video is, because I forgot to look what time it was. And I was trying to time how long it takes to do the petal wreath, like, not the wreath, making the petals. And I kept forgetting to look what time it was when I was done. I don't know where my big silicone mat is. Keep this thing from sliding around. I'm actually going to go over here and grab my small one. It'll help a little bit. There's a piece of pipe cleaner from making them. Ooh, look at all that glitter. Nope, that thing's bad on that side. There we go. I use it upside down over there on the craft table. The other craft table, huh? Because the flowers distract from what I'm doing. That note there was 9 pounds of glitter on it. That's okay though, because this ribbon's glittery. Make sure that's poking out the same way. Oh, here's another tip if you're doing whatever kind of project and you want to see the glue strings or whatever. They show up purple in a UV light or black light, whatever. You can use your resin light or black light. You wouldn't believe how glue strings show up. I found out by accident I was doing both mediums on a project. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, look at that. Went right over the edge. Whee! And I believe I mentioned that I will be covering the back of this with fleece or felt. Excuse me and my dry throat. I have nothing to drink back here. Put a little music on. I figure it's better than just the hum of the machinery, which you can probably still hear. It's stuck. That just came right back off. Ow. Yeah, that was a big gob. That hurt. Jeez. Rude. This glue has no manners. Burn you like you don't matter. Ouch, seriously, that hurt. Ouch. I had to pin that feather down. You can see the pipe cleaner. It was poking up too high. See the pipe cleaner from the one behind it. Before it, whatever. I don't appear to be real with it today. Clear on my hand. Ah, yes, glue yourself to yourself, right? Put that right over top of the bottom of that one. If I do one of these, like I make flowers like this too, and then it's not white, then you have to put felt over top. Like if you're doing a red flower, put some red felt down, put some green where the greens are going to go. Excuse me. Oh, there's video of that on my channel too. I think I uploaded. Yeah, I did the poinsettia video. Too bad I didn't do a turkey video. He's adorable. I don't know if you can see that little thing down there. Trying to hide. I'm going to put it slightly over, not completely. We're feathering the feathers. Ah, yes, again, the corny joke channel. Ooh, that's a big one. I shouldn't put that in there. Turning that one. Pressing on the one I just put through that one. Oh. Put this out here first. You don't want to start in here and not have enough room, and then it'll be awkward. I don't know if you can see me stretching. Excuse me, I'm getting an achy breaky back. Oh, I say that from that silly old song. I'm sure you all know Miley Cyrus. If you're younger, you might not know her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus. He used to sing something about my achy breaky heart. I say my achy breaky back. These are the cutest or anything. I'm gonna put another one in here. Look at that. That's terrible. That's not gonna do. Again, my apologies if I'm sticking my head in the video. And also wearing fall colors, I need to do laundry. It's the middle of December, lady. No, I'm not a fancy pants, but let's not be ridiculous. Like, this literally has some little flowers or something on it that are fall colored on the pant leg. I wasn't going anywhere today, so I'm still not, but I don't think so. I sure don't want to. Boy, is it cold out there. I'll make that a little bit shorter than that one. Oh, little hand gestures. My brain's not completely functional. But you definitely get the idea. Oops. Ouch. Here's my little posable gnome. I made her last year. Here, wait a minute. I'm trying to see what you're seeing. She's cute. She's fun. She doesn't have posable fingers like Ozzy, but she has posable hands and thumbs. And, you know, everything else. Her arms, her legs, feet. Little friend over here, too. He's posable. Like my gnomes. They're cute. Little one. Stick another one in here maybe. Pull that over. There we go. Pull that over. Phew. Oh, pardon me while I stretch my back. Oh, goodness. Right. Go to the other side. Stand. It's still warm. Let me hold on to that. And that big gob of glue looks thankfully just warm now, not flaming hot. Whew. Got a little too close in there, that's why it's popping up like it is. So just glue it down. Oh, I'm sorry. And see, don't be afraid if you're having issues. Things are popping up. It happens. It'll come together. As I like to say, if someone picks apart your craft and insults it, well, they're not your friends. Get better friends. Keep putting them too close. If you put them too close, they're going to pop up, and you have to make more. You know, you can always squirt it right through the ribbon to the other piece. comparing it to the other side. One thing you can do while you're waiting for glue to dry is look at the rest of it and make sure it looks right. I thought it was one more row like this. You know, count how many you have up here. Ouch. Go in a little bit there. Ouch. Ooh, ooh, come on. Right underneath my fingernail. Ooh, that hurt. Wet it. I didn't want to let go of these, but I had no choice. Maybe I can move the camera a little bit so I won't stick my head in it while I'm doing that top part there. Whew. Let me know if you get a backache when you do this too. I have so much glue on my nails. What in the world? I can't upload this size video to Facebook either. when you cover it with the fleece, just bring it up right up here to the edge. Fold it over from the back. You can even try doing it beforehand, I guess. I'll show you the crafting sticks in case no one's seen them that I'm talking about stabilizing this with. I think I have some on my other table over there. Let me see. Well, I don't know where they are, but they're about 1 inch wide and I think 8 inches long. I think I'm gonna run out of petals. I think it's this big crazy one here. We're gonna do that thing. Oh, the marks on the table are wax. I make beeswax candles, melts. All of it's organic soap. Makes your skin super soft. Candles burn for over 14 hours. And I have just about every fragrance you can imagine. Not the new stuff people are asking for, like Fruit Loops and banana nut. I'm like, what? I have banana and I have, cranberry. Kind of smells fruity. I have regular stuff. Gingerbread, apple cinnamon, mint, lavender. Actually, I'm out of lavender. I have lilac. Ooh, the mulberry smells really nice, too. Ah. Pinch feathers together and glue them down when you see pipe cleaner poking through. That's what I was just doing. So the petals I have left, I'm going to have to make a couple more. I want the smaller ones for here. Ouch! Jeez! Oh, I stuck this finger in it over that big blob. I put those into each other like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. I stuck my finger in the glue again too, because that's fun. God. And I had a couple people message me and say they wanted to put their own brooch in, which of course works great too. It also makes it $10 less, because that's how much those brooches are. Some of them anyways. I just ordered a couple that aren't that expensive. I'm completely transparent with my prices. If you want to order, I literally send people screenshots. This is what I ordered. That's how much it is. Was, whatever. I show shipping receipts. Or not receipts, I click and ship from home now. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough petals. But that's alright, you get the gist of what's going on anyways. There's only gotta go up around the corner. Yeah, I only have 2 petals. But that's it though, you just poke your petals in under, oops, poke your petals underneath, poke them out around the edge, cut more down here, up here, and then whatever brooch you use will cover it. And you get yourself a cutie patootie set of angel wings. Alrighty, well thanks for watching, happy crafting, and thanks again for all the love, and have a wonderful day.